This morning, as I was getting ready, I was thinking, what can I do today to make my home a little bit more cozy? I knew there was some organizing I had to get done and maybe some decluttering. It's one of those things that you kind of put to the side because you really know it needs to be done, but really don't want to have the hassle of getting it done. Those small life interruptions, like your cell phone ringing, or maybe you put something on your laptop and you get distracted and start watching it. So I decided today is going to be a day to get things organized and get things done in my home. I like these moments when I'm by myself. I like the moments to be able to take time out for me. Even if I'm decluttering or organizing or cooking a meal, I like that alone time. It's almost like therapy for me. It brought me to this memory. On a spring afternoon, I was enjoying the beautiful weather. I decided to prepare a beautiful lunch for the family. The grandkids were actually playing outside. And I decided it's a great time to put on some nature music with the birds chirping in the background. I was so caught up in that peaceable moment, thinking about how relaxed I was by preparing a wonderful meal and what a great day it was going to be. When in an instant, my moment of peace was interrupted. In came my granddaughter with a small cut on her leg from a branch. My husband walked in behind her, explaining to her the importance of using listening ears so she wouldn't get hurt. All of a sudden, I could not hear the birds and the music, and I stopped the lunch to rescue both of them. My husband, he retrieved to his daily activities, and my granddaughter put on her Band-Aid, and I gave her a kiss on her boo-boo, and back outside she went to play. When the door flew open, 15 minutes later, and it was my husband. He had fallen into a prickle bush and had prickles all over him while he was doing yard work. Life is just like that. We start our mornings not knowing what to expect throughout the day. And sometimes those prickles come into our life, right? We want to plan to have things organized. We want to plan to go on ahead and declutter. We step back and look how nice the home is, how nice we cleaned it up. For someone to maybe just throw their socks on the floor, throw their stuff on the washer, and we wonder, is it worth it, all the prickles? Whatever prickles those are in our lives. Maybe it's prickles that are financial. Maybe we need to take out time to budget ourselves, and we're kind of putting that to the side and not really budgeting ourselves and doing the things that we need to do. Maybe getting out those old-fashioned cookbooks and just going through them and reading them. I really enjoy doing that. This Betty Crocker book, I have been looking for it for about 3 years now, and I could not find it. When I decided to organize is when I found it. When I least expected it, I was so happy. I felt like a young girl in a candy store. I was so happy that I found this old 1970s Betty Crocker cookbook that was given to me by my mother-in-law. And it really meant a lot to me. It was just so special to me. And sometimes we allow those prickles in our life and we forget those things that are hidden away. It's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. And I was so happy when I found the Betty Crocker cookbook. Now I can make different recipes, go through all my ingredients, and I can see what I have. I like going into my pantry and I like looking through my canned goods and the things I have to see what's going to need to be used soon, what maybe is going to be expired, what I need to move up and use quickly. I'm kind of glad that I've been doing really good with that, and I've been using the canned goods and the ingredients I have in my pantries. You know, sometimes prickles in life come financially, and we're having to budget ourselves and make sure that we have the money to be able to sustain and take care of our family. And that's very important to me. That I have the ingredients that I need, that I have the canned goods and I have the fresh vegetables, I have milk, I have bread. Those things are important to me to make sure that I am feeding my family and I'm taking care of them. Look through those cabinets, cupboards, armoires, whatever it is you have, and try to find things maybe that you have hidden away that you can bring to the forefront and use in your home. Sometimes it's so easy for us to go out and to go buy things when we have things in our home that we can use. Things such as beddings and pillowcases, towels that we don't even know we have, washcloths. There's so many great things that we can find to take care of our home. I'm trying to make sure that I'm using a lot more of the stuff that I have in my pantry. And when I do go out and buy, I try to budget myself and bargain shop. And bargain shopping has helped me so much. I am really beginning to so enjoy it. For many years, I worked. I still do work. A lot. I was never home. And to me, it was all about working, making money. But I gotta tell you that I enjoy so much being a homemaker. I like having my part-time job. But most of all, I love being a homemaker. It has just been such a great thing for me. And I think more and more women are turning to homemaking. They are learning to manage their homes. They are learning to enjoy their kitchen. They are learning to organize and have a home that's peaceful. Even laundry. Even laundry can be something. You play some music, play a nice podcast, and enjoy doing your laundry. Enjoy folding your laundry. Now, I'll be honest with you. There's sometimes I will do laundry and it will sit after it's dry in the dryer. But I've learned to try to organize things, get up early in the morning, and make sure my home is organized even before I go to work. I will put my bedding in the washer and wash it while I'm at work. And when I come home, I dry it and it's ready to dress my bed again. You know, I make these videos and they just seem like so much fun. But I am having fun. I'm enjoying taking care of my home. I'm enjoying being a housewife. I'm enjoying realizing that the things that I have are special. That the things that God has given me, they're special. Even with the prickles in my life. You know, I don't always feel like getting put together or putting on makeup and doing my hair. Sometimes the bandana works just fine for me with no problem. This bandana I have on here, it's pretty cool because I got it at a small mom and pop store, and it's a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving bandana, and I like to wear it. This video that I filmed, this was filmed in a couple of days, And it was just me doing household chores. I got rid of a lot of things that were stained that I needed to get rid of because I had so many towels, and there was some things that I needed to get rid of. And I'm glad that I did. Homemaking comes with prickles. Sometimes you could be tired. Sometimes it feels like a routine over and over and over again. Oh, but when you organize your home, you just really enjoy it. And I really enjoy it. I love it. I love organizing my home and having things where they need to be. It is such a blessing. Just folding things, having things neat, knowing that I know where they're at if I need them. Not having to go buy anything. That's even the better blessing of it all. Not having to go out and go shopping and spending money. Looking at what I have and using the things I have. Even though prickles come in my life, those interruptions come in my life, that spill comes in my life, that burned chicken comes in my life, all those things can come in our life and interrupt our homemaking. Because as women, we want to be perfectionists and we want to make sure everything goes well. We want to make sure we make no mistakes. Our home is always cozy. But we do get life's interruptions, don't we? Our loved ones get sick. Family members pass. Things happen that deeply hurt us. But we really need to enjoy what God has given us and thank Him for everything you have. Find the room that you need to organize. Try your best. Even though sometimes I'm silly and just a little corny, I still want you to smile. I enjoy organizing my laundry room cabinets. They were such a mess for so long. And I finally decided the only way it's going to get organized if I get to it and I do it. That's the only way it's going to get organized. And I try to encourage you to do your best even with the prickles. Don't wait till everything is going good for you to organize. Organize when you're going through the trials. Organize when you're going through the problems. Even with the prickles in your life, don't give up on your home. Take care of your home. Organize your bird feeds and your hummingbird food, your water filters, and those little Ziploc bags. Oh, I can't wait to hang my clothes on the line when the weather clears up. I am so looking forward to that. Don't compare your home to anyone else's. Get those great ideas from your friends and people you watch on social media that give great ideas about organizing. But make your home what you want it to be. Make it special. Make it joyful. Oh, I so enjoy being a homemaker. It has been such a blessing to my life. I cannot even explain it. So when you think that what you're doing at home is not good enough, really think about it. There are so many women that want to be in your shoes, that want to be a homemaker, even with the prickles. So God bless everyone. Thank you for being here today. And I hope that you enjoyed it and that you know you are loved. God bless.